previous video we discussed Ashley Hetherington's Proverbs 31 woman tutorial, and we broke down how problematic and unchristian it was. In today's video we are going to go over what a Proverbs 31 woman would actually look like. Let's get started. By this I not only mean that she finds her identity in God, but I also mean that she knows that her identity only comes from God and is in God. She stands firm in her identity as a princess of God and as a woman of God, and she doesn't let the world or the culture sway her in different directions or different identities, because she knows who she is and she knows who she belongs to. She looks to God and God alone to find herself. Number 2 is expanding off point number 1. A woman of God would use her identity that she has found in God in order to serve God. She would use her talents, her spiritual gifts, and her gifts in general that God has given her to serve Him in any way she can. She would work hard to uplift the kingdom of heaven and store up treasures in heaven and not on earth. Whether this looks like helping her family, other people, volunteering, helping animals, or just being kind to people that she sees. If you do anything, do it for the Lord. Everything can be an act of service to the kingdom of heaven and God. This is one I'm honestly still working on with myself. A woman of God would be classy and modest. She would wear modest clothing that doesn't show off her entire body, but still makes her look beautiful and feel beautiful. And she would act classy and carry herself with class. This is the part I struggle with, personally. Before I went all in my faith, I became addicted to swearing. I'll admit it here. Part of that came from hanging around with not the right crowd in middle school. But regardless, it became an addiction for me, and like all addictions, they're pretty difficult to break. However, a Proverbs 31 woman would not go around swearing all the time. She would be classy in the way that she speaks and carries herself. Luckily for me, the Lord is so patient and always gives me another chance when I mess up. So yes, this is something I do struggle with to this day, but I hope that I continue to improve on it. By this I mean that she accepts that she doesn't have all the answers to everything in her life. And instead of trying to find the answer to every single question in her life, she gives the control of her life over to God. She puts her full trust in Him to take care of her and protect her and leave her a good life. It took a long time for me to learn this personally, and once I did, the freedom I felt was unimaginable. Now this is one of the most important, if not the most important point in this video. A woman of God would take up her authority in God when the devil or other people try to attack her, but specifically we're going to be talking about the devil attacking her. She would know her worth and know that she was worth too much to God to be bossed around by the devil. And she would also know that she has the authority in God to tell him to leave, and that he would have to listen to her. So when the devil is attacking you with intrusive thoughts or any other way, with spiritual warfare, with anything, all you have to say is, "Get behind me, Satan, you can't hurt me because I belong to Jesus. I rebuke you, devil, in the name of Jesus." That's all you have to say. And he will listen to you because you have authority over him, because you are God's daughter. I hope this video was helpful on teaching you what a real Proverbs 31 woman would look like. Thank you all for watching, God bless all of you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!